Hey guys, all right. I wanted to give you a little bit of an update about where I stand, and it's middle of the month, right? It's the 14th of April, and I have to say, yeah, I'm pretty much burned out right now. Not because it's not working well, but this is the dark side of trading, I think. Okay, so I would like to update you a little bit. Um, what's going on in my trader life. All right. So Lucid was something I wanted to update you anyways. And so let's start with this. All right. Uh, okay. So let me just check where this is. Lucid. Lucid. Oops. Live onboarding. Okay. So live onboarding Lucid. Email. Here we go. All right. So the last couple of days, I was up again quite nicely in Lucid. I started with Lucid in March, and overall I've done quite well. So that they decided to move me live, and the initial allocation would be this. Okay, so basically, not really sure how this number is calculated, but in the end, it doesn't matter. Um, you got the option to kind of opt out. And opt out means basically that you would get 11,615 times 80%. So you would opt out if you don't go live. And then they say, okay, take the money and leave. That's it. Okay. So that's what they talk about here. If you would like to opt out of the live program, you would get 80% of your initial allocation. So instead of having 22K in the account after some time, you can opt out and get this. So I decided to go with $9,300 there, and actually it's not bad. So I did some numbers here. It's just a rough estimates. I'm right now at $18,292 this month, mid of the month, on prop trading. Not bad. Not bad, but on the other hand, guys, I have to tell you that I am just fed up. And that's the ugly truth about sometimes about trading as well. And I want to show you it so you can see it firsthand. Okay. So with Lucid being gone, I decided to go a little more with Apex. And obviously, with Apex, you can go with 20 accounts. And with 20 accounts, yeah, it can be fun. So Apex this month, I stand with $3,000 payout. Tonight I will request the next one, so 1,500. So I will stand at $19,700 this month. So that's quite nice. But guys, I have to say as well, and that's the ugly truth, I am trading so bad that it's terrible. You can see that there are some accounts that just traded terrible, and these are my performance accounts right now. Where is it? Okay, here it starts. Max drawdown here, 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 max drawdown here. How much is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so five accounts and max daily drawdown, and in the other one I made money. Yeah, what to say? Terrible trading, and the reason is that I just had a difficulty to read the markets. Okay, I was telling it earlier in the day, that I think that we are kind of overextended. This day here, the Friday the 3rd, was a holiday actually. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days in a row positive with positive closes, and now we are basically very close to the all-time high. And I have to say, I had a hard time to trade long today. Wasn't able to trade what I see, and in the end, I just paid the price a little bit for it because I did fight the market all day long. Okay, and that's the result. What you can see here, it's not beautiful. Okay, it's not beautiful, but it is. And that's the reason why I do prop trading, to be honest. That's the reason why I do prop trading or my discretionary trading. My systems are long, but mentally I have issues to go along the markets after this big ride. And I pay the price for it today. Um, just to show you also this here, how this looks like. 12 active PAs and 40 evals doing horrible things. Nothing to be proud of, but this happens, I think, as well, that nobody's perfect. This happened to me in the past as well. When stuff goes too well, I become too aggressive. And actually, when you do the math, right now, 40 times 35, so it's $1,400 spent on Apex, probably for nothing. With the payouts, I'm positive, whatever, but this doesn't really matter. It's just terrible trading. And where I often end is that I have so big, let's say, I put myself under so much pressure that I think that making just positive accounts every day is just what I require from myself. What to do here? I think I think the only thing what works here is to work on psychological topics. What drives me is just anxiety, to be honest. What drives me in terms of trading, the absolute wish for perfection. And today, yesterday, last couple of days when it doesn't really play out. And good news is for me that I will be traveling to Frankfurt tomorrow. But I need a break from trading the next couple of days. And what did I want to achieve? I want to achieve is actually, instead of trading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 PA accounts, to trade 20 and just be over and over aggressive in order to make it work. I think what went under my skin today the most is this one here, and that's when I started to kind of act weird. This is a beautiful account. I think I had a couple of payouts here as well, and I actually traded the whole day short, and here I just ran into the stop out, way too over leveraged. Not smart, not good, but happens. Normally something which I could think which is okay, but today it kind of got me. All right, I had 2 payouts here, one with 1140 on end of March, one on the 9th of April with 1500, and also very close to get the next payout, so 2 more profitable days. But today it's not my day. Having said that, guys, I wish you, and maybe that's the only thing to learn, is if you realize that you are not yourself, that you may be putting yourself on too much pressure because you want to achieve it so badly, take a break. For me, I'm a little bit forced to take a break because, again, I have a podcast on Thursday in Frankfurt, and on Saturday there is our Pitbull crypto event where I will talk about IQ Capital, a little bit about our prop firm, where you can trade like me, trade prop money. Again, better than to trade your own money. At least for me today, on the discretionary side, for sure. If you want to trade with a prop firm, try ours. I think it's the best one. It's the most fair one. You can trade futures, crypto, CFDs. That's all from my end. I mean, you see that I'm a little bit under the weather right now today, mentally, psychologically, because stuff goes also wrong. And I'm wishing you that maybe next time when you are in this kind of psychological dilemma, that you maybe think about me, take a break, and and don't overdo. So wishing you all the best, guys. Lucid again, payout worked quite well. So this opt out, I took that. So that's my Lucid update. And in the end, I will take a break for today and be a little bit disappointed. But that's it. Wishing you all the best, guys. Have a great day and all the best. Goodbye.